Hey, glad to be here. Excited to talk about what I feel is probably one of the most underrated muscle groups in the body when it comes to the health of your back, but also for your performance and propulsion, so your ability to move forward. And I want to talk about what's called the hip flexors. That's these muscles right here. They're probably underrated because you can't really see them, but they're large muscles and they attach from the front of your spine and they come down and insert onto your pelvis and legs. And so they lift your legs into flexion like this. So I want to go over two things today. We're going to show you how to strengthen them, easy to do at home, and we're going to show you how to lengthen them. And that's the goal for most muscle groups, is you want them to be long and strong. So let's talk about how to lengthen these muscles. And there's lots of different variations, of course, to how to stretch these areas, but I want to show you a standing variation. So essentially what you're going to do here is it almost looks like a quad stretch, like the lengthening of these front muscles, but you're going to get your balance, and I want you to pull your buttocks, or your foot to your buttocks, and then you're going to push your hip forward, and you're going to do that by engaging your butt muscle here and really pushing forward. And I want this hip to open up like this, and that's where you want to feel the stretch. You'll feel a stretch on your quad too, for sure, but if you do this right, you pull up and push forward, you should also sort of feel it there, and that's where you're trying to feel it. If you have problems with bending your knee that much, try laying on your bed. You can lay on your side and work some sort of variation of that and really push into it. So that is a great way to stretch your psoas, or your hip flexors. Let's show you a way to strengthen them. And I'm going to show you what's called an isometric exercise. That's like a flexing of your muscles. Terrific. So what you're going to do, get your balance, and you're just going to simply lift your leg up 90 degrees, and you're going to hold it. Now, after a while, what you want to focus on is you want to be squeezing this muscle right there. Just focusing on it, and after a little while, you should be feeling a bit of a pinch. That's great. That's what you want. Now, if that's boring for you, you can do repetitions like this. You can alternate if you'd like, okay? And if that's too easy and you go, oh, easy for me, you can put some ankle weights on or use a band of some sort to make it a bit more resistance, but don't underestimate just how good it is just to sit there and hold. And if you want to get fancy, you can sit there and extend your leg and again hold. And I definitely feel that a little bit more in that hip flexor area. So these are great for people with back issues, great for athletes looking for more speed and mobility. Glad you tuned in to watch this. Wishing you awesome health and awesome performance. Thank you.